Well, Miki, you must be very proud of your show.
Yes, of course, I'm very proud, but it's been a very hard job to organize everything. But I'm very satisfied because a lot of people, a lot of spectators, a lot of rally fans, and I mean, the goal to have so many cars, rally cars, but also racing cars, because it's a rally meeting, but also the fair of motorsport, you know.
Yes.
So really, it's growing up very, very quickly, fortunately.
Is this the first year?
No, it's the third edition. Of course, we have stopped for a couple of years because of the COVID situation.
I see.
But last year we start again, and this is the third edition. And as you can see, people still like so much motorsport.
So have you plans to make it bigger next year?
Well, I don't know the future, but looking for all these people loving motorsport. Of course, it's my motorsport has been my life. And I mean, I stopped to compete, but I want to improve and to try to pull young drivers to enjoy motorsport.
Yes.
To drive safely in the rally cars or circuit cars, helmet with other things, and to don't drive or to be very careful in the normal roads.
It's very challenging now for young people starting rallying. Sponsorship is much more difficult to get.
That's why I organized the fair. So if the sponsors have the feeling that the motorsport is still alive,
Yes.
there is still a lot of passion. Maybe they are more, let's say, involved in the future in this branch of sport generally, and maybe we can find new champions, new drivers. Actually, Italy is not so. I mean, so plenty of top drivers in the World Rally Championship or also in Formula One. That's why I'm pushing in order to have more people loving motorsport and more, and consequently more drivers that have opportunity to grow up driving in rally cars or in sport cars.
In Italy, have you much pressure from the green movement and sustainability in rallying?
Well, as you know, the motorsport now is following also the environment new situation. In the World Rally cars, they are using also hybrid solutions.
Yes, but only for 5 kilometers in the rally.
Yes, that is the first step. I think that could be nice to have, like in Formula E, World Rally
Yes,
Championship
indeed,
for electric cars. I never know. Maybe the electricity will not 100% the future.
Yes.
But as you know, motorsport has been always so important for the car manufacturers in order to test a new solution. And that's why I'm very confident about this.
Yeah. So, David, to move on to the cars, obviously, this was the car that you won your World Championship in. When you started rallying, what car did you start in?
I started in 79. In 79 with an Opel Kadett Group 1.
Fantastic car.
The car is inside the exhibition and has been my ticket for all the other drivers. Be careful because the champion is growing up.
And this is the same identical to the car that you won your championship in?
No, with this car I won my first rally in the WRC in Argentina in '86.
Right. And you moved from Lancia to Ford?
Yeah.
Was the car very different?
Well, all the cars are very similar, but with Ford we have the new Escort, which was really the best car. We were very close to win the championship, but you never know what's going on in motorsport.
Yeah. The luck always plays a part.
Yeah. But I really enjoy also the years with the Boreum team. Unfortunately, we didn't win the championship, But okay, time was like.
And was that your final car, the Escort? Did you stop rallying after that?
Well, I drove Subaru in '95 for a couple of events,
Uh-huh.
but then I stopped and I started with the car. First,
Mickey, final question. What rally car did you most enjoy? Not the fastest, the most fun.
well, of course, for a racing driver, the fastest is the most fun. And this one, the fastest car, because 900 kilos, 570 horsepower. It was really. But the problem was that the tires, the shock absorbers, the brakes were not at the same level compared with the power.
So you had to work very
It
hard.
was really challenging.
Mickey, it's been fantastic talking to you. Congratulations on your show, and we'll try and get back to see you again next year.
It will be a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming.